There was one village that we visited before, and it's kind of strange because they are yelling each other, and they are, just near together, like one arm apart. So I asked my friend, "What are these guys doing? Are they fighting or whatever?" He laughed, he smiled, and he told me that that's their normal conversation. He said that these guys are deaf. They are spearfishers. He told me that their forefathers taught them that if they want to free dive to spearfish, they need to go as deep as they can for them to be able to, burst their eardrum, so that the next dive that they're going to do, they will no longer feel that pain. It's really painful. It's just like someone actually poke your ears with a pen inside. A majority of adult male in that village are them. Hi, my name is Zeal. I'm a freedive instructor, and I'm based in Batangas, just 2 hours away from Manila. I was born and raised in Baguio City. It's the summer capital of the Philippines. Here in the Philippines, we have access to the ocean easily. Even though we live in the mountains, we can just easily drive a 2-hour drive, and we're at the ocean. But the thing here is that our parents are really strict. They usually, prohibit us to go to the ocean. It's just because there's a lot of incident about drowning. Our parents actually doesn't want us to go just by ourselves. They want that they are with them for us to be able to swim. But they don't have much time because they have 5 kids to raise. So going to the ocean is not really, a priority for them. I remember at the time when my uncle, they made a mask out of a rain boots. They cut that on the top, and then they actually shaped it on their face. They melted the rubber for them to be able to put a glass in front of it, for them to be able to, to make a mask for diving. I was there when they are spearfishing, and then suddenly they actually just put their stuff at the side of the river, and then I actually got curious, the mask, and I just actually tried what they're doing, and then suddenly I was shocked that I can see underwater so clear. And at the time, my mind was opened with about free diving, because wow, I can actually see underwater so clear by only using the mask. And that's the time that I was mesmerized what I actually saw underwater. I realized that I belong to the ocean. So what I did when I grew up, and I can actually buy some secondhand mask and snorkel, and that's how I started. I didn't know at the time that there are certifications for free diving, and after a year of spearfishing, I actually enrolled myself into a certification for free diving. It will cost a fortune for you to be able to get to this level. So my wife and I, since that I'm working at the time, we decided that I will resign for me to be able to pursue my dream to become an instructor. It's really hard because we have bills to pay. My wife is actually pregnant at the time, and we're deciding for me if I'm going to pursue with my career as being an instructor freediving, or I will just continue with my job. It took me long to get my instructorship because of some injuries that I experienced along the way. I survived because my wife supported me. I got a supporting wife in my back. She's so into our plan as well. I have our own school, academy. So we just push it. And some friends as well help us. We borrowed money just to get, for me to be able to finish my instructorship. I never thought that, all the things that I've experienced, I have injuries, maybe I cannot do that. So before I plan to become an instructor, I actually plan to join a competition, a depth competition. At that time, the national record of the Philippines is like 60 meters. It's a different day of diving. It's just like I'm a superhuman. I can do, deeper than my personal best. And then it's my time to dive. And he asked me, what depth do you want? The line is set up for 55. So I did my relaxation. I did my body scan, and then I took my full breath. Then I went down. While diving down, free falling, I was at 30 at the time. I feel great. My mouth feels really, it's there. It's like it's intact. When I reached 40, my computer did an alarm. So it's like, wow, this is 40, and it's really, there's a good feeling, that there's no struggle. At 50, my alarm sounded, so I know I'm at 50. But at that time, it's just like the pressure is really pounding on my back and my chest. At 52, I felt that something burst on my left part of my lungs. And then I'm still free falling, thinking what's going on the inside of me. And then I feel the pain, so I grab the line, I stop there and turn. And then as I go up, I feel that my hands are too far away from me. It's just like it's 10 meters away from me, and my body is here. So I keep on trying to, keep on saying to myself, hey, no, your hands are in front of you, the line is in front of you, just keep going, then just keep going. Then suddenly I actually see the brightness. I think I'm almost there. When I get to the surface, I did my recovery breathing, and I feel that it's really different. Seems like there's a lot of bubbles in the inside of my lungs and my throat. And then after a few seconds, blood came out. I spit, and then I saw it's blood. So I know that it's a lung squeeze. So it's a shame. And I stopped my training. I thought that's the end of my career at the time. Actually, that's the lowest point of my life. Because I already know, the safety, but I'm too hard-headed, Maybe I get too excited to just, go to 60. I'm rushing. So that's a lesson to every one of us, or especially to myself, not to rush. Since that it's my career, I need to really, take it slow, go back to the water. Seems like I'm starting again as a new free diver. Now I'm diving 30 to 40 meters now. I think I'm back. It's a huge relief, it seems like I was born again. It's really a miracle. It's a good thing that I was able to find free diving, and that's the passion that I have. That's the reason why our mission and vision is really different from others. We are the only one who's providing free certification. If you're going to check, we are the only one who's giving it. Because I've been there, I've been lost as well. I've been depressed as well. The charity provides the certification where they can actually be recognized as free divers. This certification is recognized all over the world. And with this, in this part, they can definitely teach others that are not, familiar with the techniques on how to do the free diving properly. The mission of our diving school is to teach freediving one soul at a time. In freediving, you want to be better, every day. Not only in depth, even in the inside of you. Because as you go deeper in freediving, you will learn how to know yourself deeper as well. Even though you dive shallow or deep, you will find yourself still at peace. My goal in life is to share my experiences and the best practices. All the people that want to learn how to free dive, for them to be able to dive safe and save life as well.